So Marvel have just released their first official teaser trailer for Black Panther, which is due out next year. How does it look? Does it look any good? Let's get into it. So yesterday, Marvel announced that they were releasing their first teaser trailer for Black Panther, along with the cinematic poster. Now, the poster didn't initially grab me that much. It was a very simplistic poster. It looked pretty good, but there were bits of it that looked a little bit photoshopped, so I wasn't quite sure, but I was going to hold off judgment until the teaser trailer, and I'm really glad that I did. Because this teaser trailer looks really good, and it's the first film with a new hero in it that doesn't really need to center around any kind of origins. Because we already had the origins story for Black Panther in Civil War, and the end of Civil War kind of set up what Wakanda and the Black Panther film would feel like a little bit, and this teaser trailer really expands on that. Now, what I really like about the teaser trailer is the visuals of it. Marvel have really got into this vibe now of going for a really unique visual style. It's got this sense of being an African tribe, but almost like it was set in the world of the Fifth Element. It's like they're living an entire century ahead of us. It's not just like they're an African nation that have some stuff that we don't have in our Western world. It's that they've managed to develop entirely different power sources. So this whole phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is really going for an alternative visual style and taking it out of the realms of what they feel comfortable doing in a realistic world setting and moving into an entirely different futuristic setting that is very comic book in its styling. They started doing that with Doctor Strange. It looks like they're doing it a lot more with Thor Ragnarok and really going for a different visual style with that. And they're keeping it going now with Black Panther, which looks fantastic. Now, as far as the story goes, it's kind of hard to tell what way they're going to go with it. Like I said, they don't need to do an origin story for Black Panther now, which I think is a smart idea. I like the fact that they can jump straight into a superhero story and not have to set up anything about their character. In fact, everything that you kind of need to know is in this trailer. There's a voiceover that says, "It is hard to be a good person and be a king." He can be that heroic character and go out and fight bad people. But to be a king of a nation, particularly one as futuristic as Wakanda, is an entirely different job. And that's part of his character setup, which I'm looking forward to seeing more of. You've also got Ulysses Claw, who is probably going to be the main antagonist for this film. We don't know. We see a lot of different shots in the teaser trailer of him fighting all kinds of different people, so it could really be anyone. It could be a massive team of them. Who knows? But we see him setting up what Wakanda is like in the teaser trailer. The fact that it's essentially El Dorado and people have been looking for this city of mystery that no one else can find in South America, but in fact it's been in Africa all the time. Which does beg the question, I hope they explain how this city has been hidden for so long and how people have really struggled to find it, because that looks like a really big city and it's got floating cars flying around the whole place. So that's going to be pretty hard to not see on satellite imagery, so I really hope that that gets explained, that they've got something that hides them from the outside world. Essentially, this teaser trailer did its job fantastically. It got me excited about a superhero film, the hero of which I don't really know all that much about. We're now living in a world where Marvel Studios and superhero films are starting to make some really deep cuts into original source material. So I don't know all that much about Black Panther, but I know the essentials and I'm quite excited to see this film now. And it looks like it's got a style completely all its own. And I think that's a smart move on Marvel Studios' part. So have you seen the teaser trailer for Black Panther? If you have, if you're excited, comment in the comment section below. If you've liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more in the future, hit like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep updated. There are some more videos that you can see right here. And until that point, I will see you next time.